what the hell?
You can hear the fans chanting, "Go Kid, go," right from the start here. NWA Worldwide presented by the Lone Ranger. I'm Lee Tidwell, alongside me, Bert, Prentice in the ring. The Colorado Kid taking on the man from Germany, Heinrick Von Keller. Collar and elbow tie up in the center of the ring. Kid backs Keller up into the corner.
Colorado Kid in those leopard skin tights. I tell you what, he's a premier athlete here at NWA Worldwide Wrestling. In against a tough one in Heinrick Von Keller.
Nice hip toss arm jack combination. And a head scissors there by the Colorado Kid. Takes Keller down.
Don't forget, when you got Von Keller in the ring, you got Helga on the outside, and anything can happen.
Helga. She's cute, Bert.
Well, she's cute, and she'll be in Lebanon tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Lebanon Wrestling tonight, 8 o'clock bell time at the Lebanon Airport Armory. You're not going to want to miss a thing when you find out the card tonight, Lebanon. Besides that, Lee, all kids are free. It's kids' night in Lebanon tonight. Lebanon Airport Armory, 8 o'clock. Doors open at 6. Come on by, get one of them famous Bert Prentice hot dogs. Hot Lebanon Wrestling. Big action, 7 big matches tonight, including the return of the prodigy TJ Gray. Sarah Lee will be in action. Wait till you see this, fans. It's going to be an incredible night tonight, Lebanon.
Heinrick Von Keller now in control of the Colorado Kid, just punching away on the head of the Kid. Backs him up into the ropes, and a big forearm shot to the chest there of the Colorado Kid.
That Von Keller's tough.
Oh, yes, he is. From Munich, Germany. Colorado Kid ducks a couple of clotheslines. High cross body takes Keller down. The referee, Jamie Tucker, down. Oh, 2.5. It was almost over there.
Colorado Kid, the youngest unified world champion ever, when he defeated Jerry the King Lawler in 1995 for the unified world title belt. Colorado Kid has been on a roll, and he's looking for a bully.
Oh, that's to go without said. Colorado Kid's looking for that piece of gold, the North American title that used to go around his waist, now being possessed by Big Bully Douglas.
And Big Bully Douglas will defend the title tonight in Lebanon against Barry Houston.
That's going to be a good match.
Absolutely.
Colorado Kid now with a nice armbar on Heinrick Von Keller. Colorado now dropping that knee across the bicep of Keller, wearing on that arm, goes back into the armbar.
We've got an incredible show today, folks. You do not want to go anywhere. I'm telling you, there's nothing like NWA Worldwide, brought to you by the Lone Ranger, Nashville, Tennessee. Want to say hi to all the folks in Birmingham. Will be coming your way soon. And Lee, the big news is, and you don't even know this, every Saturday Night Wrestling is returning to Nashville. We have found the new NWA Sports Arena. The NWA Wrestling building is going to be up and running, they tell me, within 30 days. Hot live wrestling every Saturday night, just the way it's supposed to be back in Nashville. The only way that NWA Wrestling can do it. Also, we're going to be having the big shows at Municipal Auditorium, including November 6th and Thanksgiving night, Christmas night. But we have found the location for the brand new NWA Arena. Going to be incredible. It's huge. I've seen it. It's awesome. And all the promises we made the fans where they can come see NWA Wrestling in Nashville every Saturday night without fail, it's going to come true.
Speaking of November 6th, Jerry the King Lawler makes his return with Miss Kitty.
You better believe it. And I tell you what, Jerry the King Lawler and Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty's making a heck of a name for herself in the World Wrestling Federation.
Kitty now teamed up with Jerry the King Lawler in Nashville. November 6th is going to be a night you want to be at the Municipal Auditorium.
Von Keller pulling the hair of the Colorado Kid. Referee Jamie Tucker catches him right in the act, makes him break the hold and a stomp to the back.
Speaking of Miss Kitty, Helga's pretty cute too over there. Helga. Oh, punch to the gut there by the Colorado Kid, and Heinrick Von Keller takes the shortcut, rakes the eyes of the Kid, sets him up here, double underhook. Big suplex there.
All you fans in the Nashville area, don't forget tomorrow at 4 o'clock, we'll be doing a live TV taping at Coleman Studios, 998 Elm Hill Pike. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock, free to the public, 4 o'clock. tomorrow, Coleman Studios, a live TV taping. The Titans, who are 5-1, got a bye tomorrow, so come on down and be a part of the taping.
Colorado Kid with a nice sunset flip. Keller trying to fight it, goes over. Colorado's got him for the cover. Oh, and grabs the ropes.
All you folks in Alabama will be coming to the Pell City Civic Center real soon. Watch for details on that. And we can't wait to get down there all across Alabama. And a big show coming up in the Huntsville area. What a beautiful drop kick by the Colorado Kid.
Colorado in control of Keller now. Backs him into the corner, rips him all the way across the ring, into the ropes, comes off. Nice clothesline there by the Colorado Kid. Rolls Heinrick over, goes for the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Colorado Kid, one of the bright prospects for the World Wrestling Federation, and you can see why. He's in here controlling the match against Heinrick Von Keller, one of Germany's finest athletes.
Heinrich's not a small boy either. Heinrich's built.
Boy, he's got a feud going with the Southside Soldier. And tonight in Lebanon, they're going to have a match. Coward waves the flag in Lebanon tonight. Von Keller and Southside Soldier. We got some great matches tonight in Lebanon.
That match could go all night long because neither one of these men are known for backing down, Bert. Oh, nice big backdrop there by the Colorado Kid on Keller. Keller's now down on his back. Kid goes for the cover. Jamie Tucker, 1, 2, and a kick out by Keller.
We'll also have an update later in the show about Miss Savannah, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people called, a lot of people writing in. Whoa, there's
Helga.
Miss Helga.
Go back, Cameron. Switch.
But we'll let you know how Miss Savannah is doing.
Belly to back there by Keller. Cover on the Kid. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Oh, that was close.
We have an interview also coming up, fans, of Sarah Lee and Ernest T. You're not going to want to miss that.
Ernest T, bearded freak. Anyways, Keller now whips Colorado Kid into the ropes. Lowers his head too quick. DDT there by the Kid.
Right in the mat. Did you see that?
Kid now in control. Goes for the cover. This should be all. 1, 2. Oh, and Keller. Oh, 2.5. Colorado Kid putting everything he's got to Heinrick Von Keller. Keller with a lot of resistance, hasn't been down for the 3 count yet. Colorado Kid cinches him up here, goes for a nice big suplex. Colorado Kid's drained from this match. Just held on the bottom right corner of the screen.
Terry Taylor will return to Nashville on Saturday night, November 6th. He'll be at the Municipal Auditorium. Tickets are on sale at all Ticketmaster locations. Wait a minute! Somebody just pushed the Colorado. My God, he's 7 feet tall.
This guy is huge. He's picking up the Colorado Kid. What? He's got him for like a choke slam.
That's that Goth character out of Southern California. Oh my gosh! Nobody's ever done that to the Colorado Kid. Picked him up, choke slammed him.
And about took his head off.
Screaming at him. 7-foot Goth has just come into the studio and picks Colorado Kid up by the hair again. My God, this man's a monster. You know how big Colorado Kid is? He's a head and a half higher than, oh my gosh, he had to have been in the air 8.5 feet, down on the back of his head. That monster Goth. Let's go to break. Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's show, NWA Worldwide, brought to you by The Lone Ranger. My guest at this time, a legendary wrestler. I mean, Miss Sarah Lee. Sarah, you're a legend in the wrestling business. You're a Hall of Famer. You've done it all, and I've got a question for you. Around the World Wrestling Federation and things, Mae Young, she's been out stripped, basically. And then you've got the fabulous Moolah come out. What do you think about all these legends coming out and...
It's great that they're coming out and showing it.
And Ernest T, what
are you doing interviewing this antique bomb?
I'm trying to pay respect to Miss Sarah Lee.
Respect for what? She's got 47 grandchildren and no telling how many more she don't know about. She don't know nothing about wrestling. Think about the year 2000. Think about Lee Spunkmeyer. Talk about somebody real good. Forget that old bag.
What are you talking about? I can whip your legs.
Saturday tonight and see what my man is gonna do.
Miss Sarah,
Come here. I'll take your ass on in Lebanon.
it looks like tonight Miss Sarah's challenging you in Lebanon. With me at this time, Miss Sarah Lee. Sarah, we got interrupted rudely earlier in the show, but tonight the match has been signed by Bert Prentice. It's going to be you and Spunkmeyer.
That's right, and I'm looking forward to getting a hold of him because he's running his mouth about the lady wrestlers, the legends,
And he should be proud of the legend wrestlers, all of them. And I be looking forward to getting him tonight in Lebanon. I'm going to tear him all to pieces.
Now, what about Ernest T?
And Ernest T with his bricks, I'm going to do something with them too. And he can go home and say his ass has been whipped by a lady wrestler.
Tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, the Lebanon Airport Armory, bell time 8 p.m.
Big Time Wrestling returns to Nashville, Tennessee, Saturday night. No.
But can you come on out? Let's just check out the progress we're making here. Faron, how's things coming along over here? You doing okay? Yeah, now Faron, everything looks pretty good, but you're missing one thing. We need to get you a hat. I've got the hat for you.
Well, that's coincidental. I've done picked out me a hat.
Faron, are you kidding me?
Yeehaw!
Faron, I don't find anything funny about that.
What?
Are you just trying to get on my last nerve?
I like this hat. It's fabo, don't you think?
No, I don't think. Faron, put the hat down. Are you serious about this? Because I will walk out of here.
No, don't walk out. Come on. Just what hat do you want me to wear?
This one. That's the hat. Down a little bit. Perfect. Perfect.
Woohoo! Let's go get a horse.
With me at this time, Ernest T and Spunkmeyer. Ernest T, I think you might have opened your mouth one too many times. It has been signed tonight in Lebanon. Spunkmeyer to take on Miss Sarah Lee. What do you think about that?
That's tonight, Miss Sarah Lee. You have made a big mistake. You come to that ring tonight, we're going to send you to the nursing home, and old Mr. Corsican Joe can come and probably pick you up at some hospital. I told you, don't stick your nose in Ernest T's business, because you got a rude awakening tonight. And by the way, Spunkmeyer, I need my $50 a week. Hey, you got my $50?
Here it is, right there.
$50. Thank you. That's just a little bit of what Ernest T right to school does. It says, money does talk, and the rest walk to Ernest T's rescue. Remember tonight, folks, Lebanon, Tennessee, come watch Miss Sarah Lee get her ass whooped all over that ring. And so is her old man, Corsican Joe. He should have never, ever stuck his nose around anyone. He should have stayed retired, never come around me. I'm going to pop his jaw like his old mammy wife did, if that's his wife and all those grandkids.
Kid, what's up with this 7-foot behemoth coming in the center of the ring and choke slamming you?
You know, even though that I don't have my belt, I've still got a great big target on my back, and people are coming from all over the place. And you know, I don't know who you are, and I might not know where you come from, but I do know one thing, pal, and that is tonight you're going to have to crawl in that ring, and you're going to have to meet the Colorado Kid face to face. Oh yeah, you might be 7 foot tall, and oh yeah, you might be able to choke slam me through that ring. But let me tell you something, pal, I drop kick like a 500-pound mule, and you're going to learn all about the Colorado Kid tonight.
Barry, tonight in Lebanon, you have a North American title match against Big Bully Douglas.
Boy, Lee, I'll tell you, I'm really excited to be here in the NWA. I mean, this is probably one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my life. I mean, this company is doing some phenomenal things. I mean, I'm really happy about being here. And all these people are great, too. Don't let anybody kid you. But I'll tell you, I can't believe after only 4 weeks I've got a title shot. I mean, I don't know how this happened. I mean, I know I've got to earn my spot here in this company, and I'm willing to do it, don't get me wrong. But I can't.
I got you the title shot tonight with Big Bully Douglas. Aren't you happy?
You what?
I got you the title. I pulled some strings. Bill Barrett's owed me some personal favors, so I got you the title shot.
Faron, I knew this is too good to be true. Lee, I knew it.
All I did was pull a few strings.
Faron, I can get my own title shots. It's
But
not.
It's a lot easier if I just pull some strings, call in some favors.
It's not that I don't appreciate it. I do. But Faron, I've got to do things on my own too. I appreciate it, Faron, I do. But I've got to do this on my own. Gosh, I knew this was too good to be true.
I'm going to be there cheering you on, and I'm going to make sure that you come out the North
But Faron,
American champion.
but I've been working hard to get myself over here in this company. I've been trying real hard. I can do it on my own, Faron. I appreciate your help.
I'm going to be in there Lebanon, though, tonight. I'm going to help you all I can.
No, I don't. Faron, I don't need the help. I'm not trying to be mean. I want to do this kind of stuff on my own.
So you're saying you don't even want me there in Lebanon?
Faron, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I want to get.
I'm trying to help you, man.
I know you did. I know you did, and I appreciate it. But I want to get the title shot on my own.
I'm trying to help you, Barry. I will help you. I will help you. I will help you. You're going to be the champion. I promise, Barry.
I don't understand, Barry. You've got a match right now with the Dreamweaver. Let's just try to get through this. In the ring, Barry Houston crawling into the ring. The Dreamweaver over in the corner. The crowd pumped up for this matchup. A crowd favorite, Barry Houston. Still got the taped up ribs. I'm not sure if the Dreamweaver will realize that and take advantage of it or not. Jamie Tucker, the referee here in NWA Worldwide.
Barry Houston, his fan mail increases week by week. And I tell you what, he's a great wrestler and great competitor. We're glad to have him here. And he deserves a title shot tonight. We'll be hearing from Big Bully Douglas in a few minutes, and he's got some words to say. Well, fans, it all going to happen tonight in Lebanon, 8 o'clock, Lebanon Airport Armory. 7 big matches you don't want to miss tonight. What about Sarah Lee against Spunkmeyer?
Poor Spunky. I've seen the Colorado Kid destroy him. I've seen Barry Houston destroy him, and now Sarah Lee gets her chance.
Oh, my gosh. Sarah Lee and Spunk. That's going to be worth the $8 just to see that. All kids admitted free tonight in Lebanon. And don't forget, you Nashville fans, the big news. It's rocking the world. NWA Wrestling is coming back to Nashville every Saturday night. We have found the brand new NWA Worldwide Wrestling Arena. It's in construction right now, getting ready to be suited for an arena. And folks, NWA Wrestling will be back in Nashville every Saturday night within a few weeks, and we can't wait. We're going to announce the location in a couple weeks here. And I tell you what, I'm excited about that. Of course, the big shows are still going to be at Municipal, but NWA Wrestling will be at home every Saturday night right back in Nashville at a brand new NWA Arena location, our very own building. I cannot wait.
Me either now, but Barry Houston, nice headlock take over there on the Dreamweaver. Got him down, only a 1 count, referee Jamie Tucker. I'm waiting for Barry to get sick and tired of Faron Foxx.
And if you're talking about excitement, tomorrow, TV taping, Bert Prentice has more surprises tomorrow at 4 o'clock at Coleman Studios than you could pack in a 5-hour show. You want to show up? Nothing like being at TV at Coleman's. We start seating at 3. Come on over. All seats are free. Just show up. 3 o'clock we start lining up and let you in the building, and we start taping at 4 tomorrow.
I'm going to have to talk to Barry tomorrow and see what's up with him and Faron.
Well, he's trying to make Faron a man.
But he's
You saw the fashion show earlier. Faron is becoming a man. Faron, the ladies' man. He's going to have ladies lined out the back door waiting for him. Instead of waiting for you, Lee, they'll be waiting for him.
Okay.
Lee Tidwell, the pride of Fairview, Tennessee.
Oh, gosh. Barry Houston and the Dreamweaver in a test of strength now. Barry works his way back up to his feet. Dreamweaver looks a little worried. Nice drop toe hold there by Barry Houston.
Don't forget, when you're looking for that loan, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one place, the Lone Ranger. 7 big locations in Nashville, Tennessee. Title loans up to $2,500. Stop by, see my dear friend Vanessa at Lone Ranger, the only place we want to see you getting a title loan, or they'll hold your check for 7 days, up to $400.
Now, Lone Ranger's presenting tonight in Lebanon, aren't they, Bert?
Lone Ranger is our title sponsor. They present, if we set up the ring, they're the sponsor. And Lone Ranger, I tell you what a first-class place. They've been in business barely a year in Nashville, and they're an industry leader in the cash advances. Happy to have them here, and they are NWA Worldwide Wrestling. I tell you what, we're happy to be associated with the folks at Lone Ranger. Barry Houston now, I tell you what, them ribs are all but healed, but Dreamweaver taking some advantage of that. Whoa, kicks him in the shin.
Barry Houston using that martial arts background now, just kicking the fire out of the Dreamweaver. Nice side kicks there, takes him down. Barry Houston back in control of the Dreamweaver, helps him up.
Don't forget, folks, you want to stay tuned, because right after this next break, we're going to take a look at what happened with Miss Savannah right here in the studio. And if you went on the internet, the talk was about Savannah, Ashley Hudson, the situation there, almost taking her head off. And she was under doctor's care all week up in Kentucky. And I tell you what, I don't know, she'll be in Lebanon tonight. Lee, of course, you speak for every day. Barry Houston gets the win here. We'll be right back after this word from Big Bully Douglas.
With me at this time, the NWA North American Champion, Big Bully Douglas. Douglas, tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, you have a title match with Barry Houston.
Barry Houston, you're just a punk kid. You've only been here for 5 weeks. You think you're going to come in here and take my belt? Well, let me tell you something, bud. Nobody takes anything from me. I'm the bully around here, and I take what I want, and I get what I want, and don't you forget it, punk.
Tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, the Lebanon Airport Armory, bell time 8 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, the diva of the NWA, Miss Savannah.
Does the diva look down and out? I don't think I look down and out. I am always up and going, and my mind is going to blow yours. I have got new Sex Pistols, baby. I haven't gone anywhere. New and improved Sex Pistols.
You've got new we've got new Sex Pistols.
New Sex Pistols. Mean fighting machines.
Looks like the new Sex Pistols, Billy Joe Travis and Big Frenchy Riviera.
NWA Worldwide. Before there was sexual chocolate, there was sexual. Get a load of Big Daddy Wad, baby. Let me tell you something. Oh, you big pot-bellied men, you better keep your women at home, because Big Daddy here is ready and he's loaded. Woo, he's backed up, he's stopped up, and he needs to release. Now, Billy Joe's got one thing to say to you. Wow, Savannah, the reason you hired me is just not for money. We got a little business to take care of afterwards, baby, if you know what I mean. Talk to him, Big Daddy Wad.
Well, Lee Tidwell. Have you heard the rumor going around? Frenchy Riviera's fat. Well, that's right. I'm F-A-T. No, I'm P-H-A-T. Pretty hot and tempting. So Nashville, Tennessee, Georgia, it don't matter where the NWA goes. The new and improved Sex Pistols, bang, bang. We're gonna load it everywhere we go. So tell you what, all the guys, you wanna get lucky, bring your ladies out to the matches to see the sex.
And now we've got the New South out here. I have no clue what's going on out here now.
Wait. Let me get this straight. Did you just say that these are your new Sex Pistols? Well, if history is going to repeat itself, the sequel is never better than the original. So that means it won't take us half as long to get rid of you two jabronis before we get to do what we want to do.
I've had more ring time than you've had shower time.
Well, let me tell you something. You may have had more ring time than we had shower time, but what that means to the New South is, come on, get in the ring. Oh, that's it, come on.
And New South and the New Sex Pistols in the ring, pounding away on each other.
They're going nuts. This is action from last week, ladies and gentlemen. We're recapping the shot heard around the world. Frenchy Riviera, Billy Joe Travis. And Billy Joe Travis, a word to you, you better show up tonight in Lebanon against Ashley Hudson and Kory Williams.
Kory Williams now takes off of Frenchy Riviera, goes after Billy Joe Travis. Him and Ashley Hudson looks like they're going to double team Travis and work him over. Here comes Frenchy. Kory Williams on Billy Joe Travis, Frenchy Riviera, and Ashley Hudson. All four men in the ring, still pounding away on each other. Ashley Hudson with vicious kicks to the gut of Frenchy Riviera, and hot chocolate Kory Williams just giving Billy Joe Travis a noogie. He's kicking away at Savannah now. And
Boy, this match could headline any arena in America.
Oh, isn't that the truth? The New South, one of the premier tag teams in the NWA. I'm still waiting for them to make the NWA rankings. And the New Sex Pistols, Kory Williams and Billy Joe Travis in this corner. And Frenchy Riviera raking the eyes of Ashley Hudson in the far corner. Oh,
Bill Behrens does them rankings, and he don't stay sober long enough to include our wrestlers up here, but that's okay.
I was figuring something like that was going on with New South. And Frenchy now to the floor. Ashley Hudson in the ring with Billy Joe Travis. Maybe this match will start some kind of tag team format. Oh, and a big right hand by Ashley Hudson.
These two are going to go at it tonight in Lebanon, folks. The New Sex Pistols against the New South tonight in Lebanon. You don't want to miss it. Will Savannah be there?
Can we call it the Battle of the News? Big right hands by Billy Joe Travis and a rake of the eyes by Ashley Hudson. Hudson now over to his corner. Tags in Kory Williams. Williams in now. Here comes that super kick, side Russian leg sweep combo there by New South. Kory Williams now with the pin on Billy Joe Travis. One. Oh, and big Frenchy Riviera pulls Kory off and gets pounded in the back for us.
All you great fans in Bowling Green, Kentucky, will be opening the brand new NWA Wrestling Arena in Bowling Green, and Wrestling in Bowling Green every week. Coming up soon, we'll be announcing the brand new location for the new Wrestling Arena in Bowling Green. Also, live wrestling coming to Shelbyville, Tennessee, and we can't wait for that.
I like Kentucky. Kentucky's fun.
I do too.
Ashley Hudson pounding away on Billy Joe Travis. Low
blow. Talk about going to the moon.
I want to hear Ashley talk now. And Kory Williams comes in. No tag there by New South. And Frenchy had Jamie Tucker, the referee, distracted. Bad move on Frenchy's part. Kory Williams in now with this, looks like a sleeper hold now. Turns it into a chin lock there on Billy Joe Travis. Savannah on the outside, trying to get her man pumped up. Well, look at Savannah yell at Kory. They're going to go at it right here, Bert.
She hates it. Them two hate each other worse than anybody I've seen in the wrestling business.
Frenchy comes in. The referee stops him. Bad move on Frenchy's part. Ashley Hudson with that boomerang, choking Billy Joe Travis over in the corner.
Well, if you're going to play dirty, that's the only way the New South will play this game.
New South in control of the New Sex Pistols. Travis in the corner, tag into Ashley Hudson, who comes in and just starts kicking away on Billy Joe Travis. Takes Travis now by the head. Vicious right hand and a right forearm there. Oh, and Travis now, big slap.
Ouch.
Oh, and trying to tag the Frenchy Riviera, and Hudson pulls him back.
All you folks in Birmingham and all you folks in the Nashville, Tennessee area, go get a pen and paper. We got a brand new office number for you to call if you'd like to bring hot live wrestling to your town. If you're a volunteer fire department, Kiwanis Club, Lions Club, and you want to bring wrestling for a fundraiser this fall or this winter, the number is 615-776-5001.
And a clothesline there by Frenchy.
615-776-5001. Give us a call, and we'd love to come to your town real soon.
Yeah, I'd even come. Ashley Hudson in control of Frenchy Riviera now takes him. Got Billy Joe Travis and Kory Williams on the floor. There goes Frenchy Riviera thrown out of the ring onto the floor.
Now stay really close attention here, ladies and gentlemen. This you're about to see is a shot heard around the world. Kory Williams here with Billy Joe Travis. Both men have paired off here, slamming his head into the post. Now watch Savannah coming here, and oh my God! Can you believe that? And Kory Williams celebrating here. I tell you what, he'd wrestle for free for a year to knock her out, and she is absolutely scared the hell out of me last week at the studio because I really thought she was in some real trouble. And he just kicks her. I mean, and she's absolutely unconscious, dressed half up around her waist, and this girl is out. I mean, she's dead to the world, and we've got to get her some medical attention here. And Kory just absolutely wanting to kick her and beat on her some more. Well, tonight the match is signed, and we have some comments from Frenchy Riviera.
With me at this time, one half of the new Sex Pistols, Frenchy Riviera.
Well, I tell you what, New South, I hear you come out here, you start apologizing about stuff. Apologize my ass. You do not. I repeat, you do not put your hands on the diva as long as the Sex Pistols are around. So come on out to Lebanon Saturday night. I can guarantee you she'll be in our corner. Billy Joe's gone right now to pick her up. She may be bruised, she may be battered, but I'd be damned if she's beat. So Lebanon, Tennessee, you want to see a fight? Come on out to the Armory. If you want to see some big boys play around, stay at home and watch WCW, because this big boy ain't playing. He's coming to kick some ass.
Tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, you have the new Sex Pistols.
Tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, it's the New South against the new Sex Pistols. Well, I got this to say. The new Sex Pistols, unlike the old Sex Pistols, you need to bring your Viagra because the New South can go all night long.
And speaking of Viagra, see, it's just like a $5 whore like Savannah to go stand around in the Motel 6, find two jabronis, or even at the Waffle House to bring them in to try to fight the New South. See, you got the wildebeest, formerly known as Frenchy Riviera. The last time I seen him, he was running around with a snagger-tooth belly dancer who's off wrestling off in the Bush League somewhere. He had to change his name to come back in here just to face on the team that ran him out. Now, you got Billy Travis. Billy Joe Travis. That guy ain't done nothing in this business for the last 200 years he's been in it. The only time he was a tag team champion is when Jeff Jarrett carried his ass. The only other time is when Gary Young in Texas carried his ass. Now he's here to get Frenchy Riviera to carry his ass, and Frenchy's having a problem carrying his own big ass. You got that? Billy Joe Travis, yeah, you've had more shower time than we had ring time, but what that means to the New South is you're all washed up. So when you get to Lebanon tonight, Ashley says it's an accident. I say accident, smacksident. Lebanon, it won't be an accident because we are the creme de la creme of the NWA, and that stands for no wimps allowed. You keep messing with the New South, it'll stand for you'll never wrestle again.
Tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, the Lebanon Airport Armory, bell time 8 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, the chairman of the board, Chris Michaels. Chris, tonight in Lebanon, you have an opponent in Andy Anderson.
Andy who? Andy Anderson. I ran him out of this place a year ago. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are looking at the greatest showman on the face of this stinking planet. The headliner, the chairman of the board, and your president, Chris Michaels. Now tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, Andy Anderson, I ran you out of this place last time you were here. You think you can go all over the world and make a big name for yourself overseas and think you can come here and make a name for yourself off of Chris Michaels? Well, you're sadly mistaken, pal, because tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, Andy Anderson, I'm not only going to give you a board meeting you'll never forget, I'm just going to flat out kick your ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Denmark, please welcome the Spoiler.
Is Lee wearing a wig? Is that his real hair?
And his opponent from the Dirty South, please welcome the Southside Soldier.
Southside Soldier going to tear it up here with the Spoiler. Lee Tidwell, get on over here. You know, I tell you, did you see how intense Chris Michaels was in that interview?
I've never seen Chris quite that upset or mad, as you might call it. He seemed to have a point to put across. The Southside Soldier and the Spoiler from Denmark, gets pushed into the corner by the Southside Soldier.
I tell you, I've been pleasantly surprised with the Spoiler. I don't know much about him, but he's been in the ring before. He showed a little bit here last week.
He's from Denmark.
Southside Soldier, talk about fans growing in leaps and bounds by the week. My God, this kid's really taking off.
It's just not the truth. I was talking to him backstage at the TV taping, and he adores the fans, Bert.
And tonight, him and Von Keller and old Miss Helga's going to be there.
Helga. She's got puppies, too.
And if you heard Frenchy, he says that Savannah will be there tonight in the Sex Pistols corner.
I don't see how she can make it up from that vicious boomerang shot.
She'd have to be in a wheelchair. I don't know how she's walking. I mean, I called her house, and she'd been staying with her parents, and I called her parents' house, and her mother started screaming at me, "What have you done to my daughter?" I mean, her daughter, I mean, she's over 30 years old, but, I mean, her parents were so upset with the skullduggery that happened at the studio. But Savannah was in bad shape, and I can't see how she's going to make it tonight. But Frenchy says Savannah will be there. I'll be interested to see her tonight if she's there.
Well, she needs to watch out for Kory. Ashley seems to have a little remorse to him. Kory's the one who's saying, no, this is the way we treat women.
Yeah, Kory just doesn't care nothing.
Now, Southside and Von Keller's in a Coward Waves the Flag match tonight.
Right.
I've never seen either one of these men back down, so that is going to be very interesting.
Well, we'll see if Helga waves the flag tonight.
Oh, she can wave my flag. Southside getting pounded away by the spoiler. Spoiler now with a big choke on the Southside Soldier. Referee Jamie Tucker now starting the count, and he breaks it 4.5.
How about that? Jamie Tucker named NWA Referee of the Year. We have him right here in Nashville and Birmingham.
Jamie Tucker is a very, very well-respected and well-liked referee.
What about that news coming to Bowling Green, Kentucky every week, and we're going to be back in Nashville on Saturday nights in our own arena. Got the big municipal show coming. My gosh.
This is going to be fun.
It is. Wrestling business is finally going to be fun.
And see the banner across the way there. Check out the website, www.nwa-worldwide.com. Big power slam by the Southside Soldier. Soldier now with the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count. The spoiler kicks out.
And for all you nonprofit groups, give us a call, 615-776-5001. 615-776-5001. We want to come to your town. Right now, we're going to take a break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back after this word with the Southside Soldier.
Welcome back to the show. The spoiler in control of the Southside Soldiers. Got that leg lock on him. The spoiler now. Southside with a nice shot to the gut. Forearms to the back here. Takes the spoiler. Backs him into the ropes. Whips him across. Here comes the spoiler. Kick to the gut. Up. And here he comes. The Southside power bomb. Bam! Right there. Jamie Tucker, the referee, down. 1, 2, 3 count to winner. The Southside Soldier. Let's hear some words from the Soldier right now. Soldier tonight in Lebanon. You and Heinrick Von Keller in a Coward Waves the Flag match.
You know, Von Keller, I figured at October Surprise when you took that beat down, you'd learn your lesson, son. But I guess I underestimated you. And it looks like right now you're making a fatal mistake and underestimating the red, white, and blue. Because the last time I checked, the only flag that's got any yellow in it is that damn German flag. So tonight in Lebanon, brother, Coward waves the flag. It's going to be World War III.
Fans, we just want to show you one more time this 7-foot monster Goth just pick up the Colorado Kid, and with a choke slam from hell, about takes his head off. Goth and the Colorado Kid will meet tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee at the Armory in a grudge match. Also, Big Bully Douglas, the NWA North American Champion, will be taking on Barry Houston in a title match. Also, rumors around the NWA has said that the Diva, that's right, Miss Savannah, will make an appearance tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee. Got Colorado Kid and Goth tonight in Lebanon in a grudge match. We'll see you there. Good gosh. Tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, the Lebanon Airport Armory, bell time 8 p.m. All kids admitted free. That's right. All kids, pack them in the car. They're admitted free. On the card, the prodigy TJ Gray making his return to Nashville to take on David Young. Heinrick Von Keller to take on the Southside Soldier. Chris Michaels, the chairman of the board, to take on one half of the NWA North American Tag Team Champions, the Hot Shots in Air Paris. Sarah Lee in her grudge match with Spunkmeyer with Ernest T in his corner. The New South, Ashley, Hudson, and Kory Williams to take on the new Sex Pistols, Billy Joe Travis and Big Frenchy Riviera. Big Bully Douglas in an NWA North American title match against Barry Houston. And in your main event, the Colorado Kid to take on the 7-foot Goth. It's all going to happen tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, the Lebanon Airport Armory, 8 p.m. The main event, the Colorado Kid to take on the 7-foot Goth. Big Bully Douglas in the NWA North American title match with Barry Houston. See you in Lebanon.